I am feeling sick today, so I needed an easier thing to do. So we're unboxing an 8Bitdo Sega Saturn Special Edition controller. I mean, not controller. I have that. I have the controller. I like the controller. And I like the controller enough to where I ordered the Special Edition keyboard. Yeah, after this I'm taking some NyQuil. So this box includes the novelty keycaps, the keycap puller, the wrist rest, and probably paperwork. I would hope paperwork. And the box below it contains the keyboard and the, I assume, joystick and buttons. They're only making 1994 of these to commemorate the year that this came out, the Sega Saturn. And they're like only 110 each. As of this filming, they're still on sale, like haven't sold out yet. So if you want one, get it. If they're sold out by that time, I'm sure you can get one used, because I don't think they're that popular. I think people don't care about the Saturn, or, to be honest, the Dreamcast either. Sad, because they're my favorite of Sega's consoles, just from the aesthetic. As you can see in frame, I already have an 8Bitdo C64 Special Edition keyboard, and I've really liked that keyboard so far. It's good, really good. They're all identical as far as I know, other than the serial number on the spacebar. Wow, that's nice. Although, I guess, kind of matches. The color matches, but like, it had a different D-pad, and having the Konami code on a Genesis, like, Saturn thing feels kind of weird, but they do have the A, B, and C. Generic keycap puller. I'm not going to take that out because I have a nicer one from Keychron. I'm going to take out the novelty keycaps because I plan to put those on. And the wrist rest. This bag feels quite cheap, but whatever. It's a wrist rest bag. And on the back they have protective film. The Sega Saturn was, wow, this thing smells bad. The rubber on the bottom smells. So that's interesting. The Sega Saturn was Sega's competitor to the, I believe, PlayStation 1. Except it didn't have thumbsticks. Except I think one of the controllers for the Sega Saturn did have a thumbstick, which I think was for Nights into Dreams. Next is the keyboard. I'm putting the box over there. Keyboard's box looks like this, with the matching Sega Saturn colors. Specifically the Japan version of the Sega Saturn, because the US version was just black and gray. Oh, this got damaged in shipping. Oh. Yeah. That got, like, crunched in the corner. not that much of a collector anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Although I do like 8Bitdo products. And just like all of their other keyboards, it unboxes the same way, similar to like an Apple product where you just pull up. Oh wow, that's a beige. That's certainly a beige. Is it the same? Actually, hang on, I'll pull it out first. Oh wow, it's on. It's just on. Has a white LED instead of the red one that's on the... I am going to pull this out quickly. I have number 247 of 1994. Interesting. I'm going to turn that off. Wow, this thing is nice. Still clicky. I kind of hoped that for this one they would do membrane. Not membrane. Because the official keyboard was membrane. I was kind of hoping that they would do a tactile switch. So I might do a mod for this in the future, where I grab the most tactile of tactile switches that I can find and put them into this board, just so that it's a little more accurate. Very nice. Includes the piece of paper commemorating that it is the 247th. The usual stickers. And the fast mapping on device instead of having to use the... Oh wow, this is cool. I didn't know that they include this. Cool. I'm going to put that with the rest of the paperwork. Sure, that's where that was supposed to be. Here are the buttons. And then the Sega lettering. I don't plan on using these, so it is what it is. It's hard to find a use for these, to be honest. They're really cool, but like maybe I could map my C64 one. It doesn't include a joystick like the C64. I thought it would. I guess I just didn't look hard enough at the product page. The same cable as the C64 one, and probably all of the other ones. Nice as usual. Very like bendy, very like rubberized, like any like Nintendo controller cable from back in the day. Other than that, there's nothing else to look at in here. Here is it side by side with the C64 keyboard and the Saturn keyboard. I did also order the wrist rest for this one. It has not arrived. It's probably going to take quite a while. Oh, and while we're here, I will put on the novelties. I'll use my 8Bitdo keyboard. Not my 8Bitdo, my keychron. This one's B. They're double shot, so I wouldn't worry about them. Actually, wait. No, these ones are not double shot. The C64 ones are double shot. These ones are screen printed. That's kind of interesting. In my opinion, these should have been pre-installed like this, because it just adds color. To be honest, if you just want a cool looking keyboard, this is pretty good. Am I missing Y? But if you want something that's very accurate to the original, like this one's, to be honest, more accurate to the C64 keyboard as is, although I have never used one of those, so I can't really tell. And same goes for this, but like it should have been a tactile switch, to be honest, and these should have been pre-installed. Anyways, that's my unboxing. It's a keyboard. So what it looks like when it's on, just a white LED instead of red. It does keyboard things. It's very well built. I'm not really good at reviewing things. Okay, bye. I'm kind of out of ideas. I'll just like edit this or whatever. Bye.